One time, Sanford Meisner said, you're more method actors than most method actors. And what he meant by that was that, it's funny, I'm sure you probably get this in your lives, right? People find out you're an actor and they go, oh, are you a method actor? That's about the only phrase the lay public knows, right? And what does that actually mean to them? Well, what it typically means is that you're a method actor. To them means the soundbite stereotype is that you are in character all the time and you live the part, even off screen or off stage, and you really immerse yourself in the roles. If you're a bum, you go live on the streets or whatever that is, right? But Sandy said that's not method acting. That's called research. That's basic. That's not method acting. And of course, all of you. That's the type of work we do in the second year, especially as this matures. As you earn the right to speak those words, you do whatever you've got to do, right? You do whatever you have to do to bridge the gap between who you are and who you need to be. That's not method acting. That's the work, right? But just the same, just as a little history lesson, as far as this is where look. Lee Strasberg was an incredible teacher. He was. Stella Adler was an incredible teacher. And Sanford Meisner was an incredible teacher. And all three wanted the exact same thing. They all wanted the same thing. Whether they wanted their students to do good work, to do believable, truthful work. Now, Sandy and Stella remain very good friends to their dying day, and of course, it's well documented that Sanford Meisner and Lee Strasberg had very diametric ideas about how to get to that truthful work. But they all wanted the same thing. So let's be very clear about that. And I'll tell you something else incredible about Sandy. He was not autocratic about his way. He encouraged us to stay open to other teachers, other information. And he used to say over and over, this is not the only way to work. You're not all the same. There's no right way or one way to get to you. Whatever works, use it. If you feel like that element of that approach works for you, use it, whatever works. His humility was a beautiful thing.